Hello, how are you doing? My name is Paola and I'm going to do a review of the Juicy 9 palettes from KimChi Chic Cosmetics, which are these. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, so I know these palettes are these are old already, and being a person who doesn't live in the US, I do need to think really well where I want to spend my money on, you know. And I'm a fan of RuPaul's Drag Race, and I was interested in KimChi's makeup brand, but I didn't like the first palette she released because it was a little bit too neutral for my taste. But when she came out with these 4 palettes and they all came as a bundle, I was like, oh, I need those. But it took quite some time until I got them, so I know that this review might seem kind of old already, but yeah, I'm doing this for fun entirely because I haven't seen so many videos of KimChi Chic Cosmetics as much, you know? So I don't know, I hope you enjoy this. I am not a professional makeup artist at all. I do just this for fun. I like to play with makeup. I like to put color in my eyes and stuff like that. It's not serious for me at all. So I hope that you don't feel weird about it. So just a little few disclaimers here and there. I don't do my face at all. I don't wear foundation, concealer, blush, nothing. Bronzer, no. I don't do that. I don't enjoy it. I just paint my eyes, as you can see, my lips sometimes. So yes, I don't use brushes because I'm not able to afford good brushes where I live. So I do everything I do with my fingers. So if that grosses you out, I'm very sorry. But if you still want to see how I did this or how I did other looks, because I ended up creating 4 looks, keep watching, because this will be also like, it can be good for you for inspiration and stuff like that, and how to mix colors and stuff like that. So yeah, and you're hearing some awesome background music which is played by me. I'm also a musician, so if you enjoy that, be sure to check out my other channel, which will be down below. And yes, let's talk a little bit about the palettes. So as I ordered the 4 palettes as a bundle, they all came in a little cute package, but I don't have that anymore. But I do have the other things that came with it. So it had a postcard, which is this postcard. I hope the light does this justice. If not, I'm very sorry. I will put pictures if not. And it looks like this. And it says, KimChi says, "Hey darling, you're going to destroy everyone with your killer makeup looks, winky face." So I think that's a cute thing, just to have it, you know. And there were also a few stickers. These are super cute, like this one that says, "I want it, I got it," hashtag bundle of joy. And this one, which is from Trevor Project. It says, "KimChi Chic Beauty is a proud partner of the Trevor Project. We are committed to donating 2% of our sale prices to the Trevor Project to help prevent suicide among LGBTQ youth," which I think is awesome. So yeah, this is a cute thing to add to this whole thing. And the palettes, dun dun dun, as I showed them before, these are the palettes, but these are just like the packaging, because I really like that all of these have different colors. So the actual palettes look like this. This is Virgin Mojito, this is Mango Tango, this is Juicy Velvet, and Juicy Chocolate Melt. As you can see, all of these are pink with just some subtle color changes. And the inside I will show when I show each one of the looks. And I will not do swatches because I don't think the color of the arm is the same as the eyes, and I don't do swatches. But if you're interested in swatches, I know there are other channels who have done that. There are many pictures of swatches, so yeah. So there's another thing that's important to mention. All of these are vegan and cruelty free, and I think that's another interesting thing. Actually, these are all cruelty-free, paraben-free, PEGs-free, phthalates-free, sulfate-free, and synthetic fragrance-free, and vegan. So it's important to take that into account, and that will also be important when the color payoff and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy what I do. And also, I'm very, very sorry if I make mistakes when I'm speaking, because English is not my first language, so I'm sorry for that. But still, I hope you enjoy all of the looks, and I hope you have fun, as much fun as I did doing all of these. So let's go ahead and check the looks. Okay, hi. So I hope this is close enough to show the first look. So right now I'm going to use the Virgin Mojito palette. So this is how it looks, and this is the packaging, but I'm keeping it because it's super cute. Like, I love it because it has like this, I don't know how to say it, but it has a texture, yeah? So, okay, so I'm going to open this, and the inside is yellow, and here is the actual palette. And this is how it looks, and I'm going to open it. I still have the plastic thingy. I tend to keep this sometimes I don't, but yeah. This is how it looks inside. The camera won't do it justice. That's what I've realized, and the light doesn't do it justice either, because when you see it with your own eyes, it's another thing. And of course there's a picture of Kimchi right there, wearing the colors of this palette. So let's begin. I am super hyped because this is the first time that I'm ever going to try another brand. So let's see how it goes. I hope the pigmentation is worth it and everything. I'm just checking to see the vibe, what I'm going to do. And I think I'm going to try and do a type of maybe a halo eye. Yes, I think I'm going to go for a halo eye feel. So first I'm going to start with this shade called Sour Pop, and let's see how I do it. So I'm excited, and I'm so nervous. Okay, let's see. Okay, so sorry if I show the middle finger a lot. The thing is that I use it a lot, so I'll try not to be. I'm not trying to flip the bird or anything to any of you, so sorry about that. I'll try not to be so weird about it. Okay, so I'll start. Oh, I already did my brows off camera, and I primed my eyes. And as you can see, I don't use foundation or anything because I don't feel like it. Okay, so I'll start in the... Yes, there's pigmentation. That makes me happy. Yeah. I will have to use the shades sometimes. That's a thing though. It's not like other brands that I've used. Well, I'll be honest. The only brand that I've used is Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and their pigmentation is really good. Okay, so as I said before, I'm not like a professional, and yeah, maybe I'll switch the finger. I feel weird already using my middle finger. So I'm doing this, as you can see, hopefully, in the outer and inner corner and around the crease, just to start. This is how it looks so far. I'll do it in the other eye as well. And well, I tend to ramble a lot when I'm doing my makeup, so I can say that so far I like this color. I like the texture. It's pigmented, and that's the important thing, because my primer, my eyeshadow base, it's not like a fancy thing, because I cannot get fancy stuff here where I live. So I do have like a white base if the color isn't good enough, but as this is a first impression, I definitely had to do it with what I have, because I normally only wear the eyeshadow base. Okay, I know this will not look perfect until it's like completely done, so please bear with me. So far, I like this. And I tend to do like the halo eye only in the upper lid. I don't like to do it here, and I'll see what I do there. Okay, so far so good. Next, I'm going to use this sour apple shade to blend a little bit, and you will see like the magic of using fingers because I don't have brushes, so this is what I do normally. So I'm going to take this color and I like it a lot, to blend it a little bit. I like it. Sour apple, and it does look like a sour apple. Yeah, so I'll just blend a little bit here, and the mixture of both colors actually made this so pretty. I hope you can see it. I will show pictures of each look once I'm done with this part. And yeah, so far I'm liking it a lot, and I hope you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so as I was saying before at the beginning of the video, I'm no beauty guru. I didn't study anything regarding makeup or anything like that. I've just been watching lots of YouTube videos to get inspiration for colors, because I'm a colorful person even though I only wear black clothing. So it is how it is. So okay, so I like how that looks. I'll blend more as I continue. I'll do this part, the lower lid. Is it called a lower lid? Hope so. Okay, so you know, I don't want to do like the typical all matte and only shimmer in the lid part. So I'm going to go with this color, what's it called? Lime Fizz. Yeah, Lime Fizz, and I'm going to put that in this part of the lower eyelid. I need to know how it's called, so. Ooh, I like this. So I was the most excited about this specific palette because I really love greens, and so far so good. Oh, I like the sparkle. And I guess I like the sparkle because, for example, Japanese or Korean makeup tends to be very subtle but very sparkly, and I also like that, so yes, I like how it looks. I hope you're enjoying the background music, which, by the way, I mentioned it already, but I'll mention it again. I'm the one playing it. And if you're interested, you should definitely check my other channel where I play covers and I sing, and sometimes I just play, but I mostly sing and play. Okay, so that's how it's looking so far. Maybe the light doesn't show it as amazingly as it looks. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to choose a color for the actual halo eye part, or should I call it spotlight? Like, is there a difference? Okay, so I'm definitely going to use this color called Mint Chip, and I'm excited to see. It's a beautiful teal color. I'm sure that's a teal color, so here it goes. Oh, yes. Yes, and I'm not using any like primers, like glitter primers or whatever that most YouTubers use, because I don't have that, and it looks really cool. I really like it. Another, oof, yes. This looks really cool. And the other eye. This is like a green dream. I love it. And I think greens look well on my eye color, like my natural brown eyes. So, yep. Yes, I really like it. I'm very glad this is doing exactly what I wanted. And to give it a little more oomph or something, I'm going to use this kiwi shade just a little bit in this and like in the outer parts, just to like try to blend a little bit, so the magic of fingers, you know. It's amazing everything you can do with your fingers. I know it's not like the perfect... Oh yes, yes it works. I don't think the camera will pick up this because it's really subtle, but it does blend. It makes it look cute. Yes, 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 yes. Also, I'm sorry if my position is weird. It's the first time I'm doing this, so I hope you appreciate that. Yes, and I also hope that you get inspiration from these, because it's always good to see inspiration, you know. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to do with... No, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to use yellow diamond, which is this color, as the inner corner highlight, because I do like the highlight. If I'm wearing a look that has shimmers and mattes, I do like the inner corner to be like sparkly too. So I'm going to use yellow diamond. This feels different. I wonder how many formulas there are. Anyways, let's see. Ooh. Yes, I love it. This looks really cool, and it really like gives the whole thing like a cool vibe. What do you think about this color story? It reminds me of jungle, rainforest, and I really like it. Even though the names are kind of like fruit related, I feel it's more like jungle related to me, the colors, you know. Yeah, okay, so this is what I'm going to do with the eyeshadows, and now I'm going to line my eyes. I will try to show both eyes on camera, and if not, I will only show one eye. Okay, so now it's time for the eyeliner, and I use this liquid eyeliner from Essence. It's cheap and it doesn't hurt my wallet, so that's good. This one is almost empty, so I hope I can do a good job, and I hope that you can see clearly what I do, because I tend to do winged eyeliner, so let's see. I always line the eye first. Some people prefer to do the wing first, but it depends on what type of wing I want to do. So I'm going to do something that I've been doing lately. I line the bottom part up to like the middle of the eye, around there approximately, and after I do this, I try to do the wing first, doing a line and then doing like the triangle shape. I hope that showing is better than my explaining, because I cannot explain that well. As you saw, I connected it to the lower part of the eye of the line instead of the upper part. Okay, that was quick and easy. As you can see, there's the wing. Okay, looks way better that way. I draw bottom lashes because my bottom lashes are non-existent. They're so short, tiny, and they never show up even if I wear like tons of mascara. So what I do is just draw lines randomly. But yeah, I just draw lines. I know maybe it looks weird or strange to you, but everything ends up looking cool. At least for me, because if you don't like this type of makeup, like dramatic or something, I don't think you'll like it as much. Okay, I will do this in the other eye, and I will come back to show you the next step. Okay, so I'm back with both my eyes done, well, the liquid liner, and now it's time for the pencil liner. What I do, I also line just like up until where the liquid liner is in the bottom part and in the upper part, so I hope you can see this. So yeah, there's a subtle difference, and you can notice it. Like here's like no pencil liner and pencil liner. So I really hope KimChi those more eyeshadow palettes because at least this one, I'm liking it so far. And I know there are other palettes, but I just want more versatility. I'm not much into neutral colors, and the first palette was like a neutral toned one, so I wasn't that interested. But when I saw this like 4 palettes, I was all about it. Oh, and the 2 Queens 1 Dessert palette, I wanted that one as well, but it was sold out, and as I explained before, it's difficult for me to get makeup, so yeah, well. Okay, next, lashes. I don't have like the biggest lashes or the longest lashes, but I still curl my lashes and put some mascara on because I always do that before wearing my false eyelashes. Once the lashes are curled, I wear mascara, and I'm wearing this one that's also from Essence called You Better Work. It's a volume and curl mascara, gym proof and waterproof. I'm not so sure about the gym proof thing because I never exercise with makeup on, but yeah. And I don't coat, I just wear like 1 coat of mascara because I'm wearing the lashes, you know, so I don't think it's necessary to wear so many layers of mascara. It's just to give the illusion that there are more lashes in the false lashes, if that makes sense. I know some people wear mascara after putting the false lashes on, but I don't like that. So I do it this way. At the very end, there are rules of applying makeup, but I think you have to do you, like what makes you feel more comfortable. I'm sure a lot of people are not comfortable with me doing my makeup with my fingers, but it is what it is. And if you see, I mean, it's not like a professional blend, and I don't do this as a professional thing at all, but I think it looks okay. As you can see, the bottom lashes are non-existent. You can't even notice that I'm putting anything there. They almost don't exist. So waiting until the mascara is kind of dry so I can put my lashes on, I'm going to do something with my lips. Sometimes I don't do anything on my lips because most times I don't feel like it. And if I have to go out, because I don't go out as often, almost never because of the pandemic, I don't wear anything on my lips. And I've never been comfortable with wearing stuff on my lips, but lately I've been like on a lip tint hype, so I'm going to use this Dear Darling tint that I found here where I live, which is amazing. Well, it was an online shop, but it was okay. So I think this will look good with the eyes. So I'm going to do the typical thing, like kind of gradient lip thing. So this is how I do it. Sorry, the middle finger again. Yeah, and that's it. It's very subtle, but I think it looks really cute. So I am going to put my lashes off camera because that's quite difficult to do in this position, and I'll show you the final result. Okay, I'm back with the finished look. So I'm wearing my lashes now. These are Japanese lashes from the brand Diamond Lash, and I really like the result. I'm actually super happy with how this turned out. I wasn't sure what to expect, but this is super cute and I love it, and I hope you do too, and I'll show you some pictures and we'll go to the next palette. Hi, so day 2, look number 2 palette. This is the Mango Tango palette from KimChi Chic Cosmetics. This is the packaging and this is how it looks. I hope the camera is picking it up, and well, this is the color story, and we will take a look at the palette right now. That was my phone, I am sorry for that. So this is how it looks. And once again, I will take off the plastic thing and show the colors. One thing I failed to mention in the first palette video is that there were shimmers and mattes, and if you saw this one, this is all mattes. So I am into mattes. I tend to do all matte looks, so this is very cool, and I will try to do something super colorful. I don't know, this gives me like Harajuku vibes and stuff like that, so I will try to just get crazy. So I'm planning to use as many colors as I can, even though I see that I could do many things with this. But for today, I think I'm going to go crazy and just like mix some colors and see where it goes. First of all, I think I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with this color, Dragon Fruit, and I'm going to put it in my inner corner. Let's see, once again, finger time. Let's see if the color payoff is as good as the first palette. Oh yes. I failed to mention that I already primed my eyes and did my brows, but I think you could see that already. So the color payoff so far is really good. And it's a super vibrant pink color. And I'm into that. It doesn't matter if this doesn't look like super perfect. Like sometimes, because I use my fingers, colors tend to go to the lower part of my eye, but I don't mind. Okay, so this is going to be the first color. Next, I'm going to go with Grape Jelly, this purple shade, right next to the pink shade. I hope this ends up looking interesting, because if not, okay, this one doesn't have as much pigment, but it's kind of understandable because purples are hard to do, I guess. So yeah, and these are a bit similar, so I hope you can see the difference. I clearly see the difference, but I hope the camera and the light picks it up. I hope you are having cool inspiration with these videos, because I feel that there needs to be more videos showing love for KimChi Chic cosmetics. I haven't seen so many. That's why I decided to do one of my own. So yes. Okay, I'm sorry I'm back. My camera died, but I am back. So I'm going to do the outer corner, and because I am crazy and I don't care about how good color combinations look, I'm going to go with Mango, this orange color, because it speaks my name. Let's see how this one goes. Ooh, I love it! It's really neon-y and cool. Yes, I really like this. I like it. Actually, this color combo does remind me of Harajuku style makeup. Well, I'm not sure if that's a thing anymore, because fashion and makeup and hair has changed. But I remember being very obsessed with how it used to be. Like, should I say 5-6 years ago? It was like a boom 10 years ago. So yeah, I'm really inspired by that, even though like I don't do colorful clothing, but I do colorful makeup and colorful hair as well. So yeah, I actually like how this is looking. I wasn't expecting this result, but I really like it. Okay, I want to kind of blend everything, kind of, so I'm going to go with these shade. This is Cotton Candy, and I'm going to, let's see if this works. I hope it does. I'm just going to put this here in the upper part of the crease and try to make everything blend together. Yes, it does make a subtle difference. This one is a cute color too, so I feel that I will use this sometime. Not as a blending shade, but maybe as like an inner corner or something. yeah, it's cute. Also kind of blending everything together really subtly, very subtle. Sorry for my English, sometimes it just doesn't work. Okay, so this is the upper part, and I'm going to go really crazy with the bottom part. Maybe you're imagining what I'm going to do, maybe. Of course, for the bottom part, I'm going to use sky blue and see where everything goes, and just let's go crazy. Yep. Yes, I like it. I like it. Maybe that's the purpose of this palette, for everything to be super colorful and create looks like this. Even though you can of course create something different, like monochromatic things or more purple pink looks or red pink looks, because you have those colors too. But today I felt like doing something like this, and I wanted to try as many colors as I could, but I had to choose like the less common color combinations, I guess. Okay, so this is interesting. I do feel these are a tiny bit less pigmented, but tiny bit, maybe because of the colors, because bright colors tend to be harder to create, but nevertheless I really like it. Yeah, so I'll give the mango one more. Okay, that's better. I wanted to intensify it a little bit more because it kind of got lost when I used the blending shade. Yeah, okay, so this is super simple, as you can see. I'm not going to use anything like on the inner corner or anything, and I'm going to go off camera to do my eyeliner and lashes, and I guess I will show you the finished look. Maybe I'll do something with my lips too, so I'll show you the finished look. Hi, I am back with the look done. As you can see, I have my false lashes on. I did wear some eyeliner just very near the natural eyelashes so I can put the false lashes on, and I drew 3 triangles in the bottom so that they look like bottom lashes. I don't have false bottom lashes, so I do this in order to look kind of, well, I think you can see. And for the lips, I wanted to use another tint that I have, and it's this one. It's an orange lip tint, and I think it suits the whole look really well. And this was super easy, and this is super cute, even though it's quite simple. So I hope you like it. You will see pictures, and we will go to the next palette next. Hi! So day 3, palette number 3. So today we're going to be playing with the Juicy Velvet palette. This is the packaging once again, and yeah, so I really love the packaging because each one has a different color, so yeah. So this is the palette, and I'm going to open it. I'm going to take out the plastic thing, and here is the palette. This one is an all shimmer palette, comparing to the other one that we did in the last look, which was an all matte palette. This is in an all shimmer palette. So yes, I'm going to be very simple. As you might have already noticed, I tend to do very simple looks, and yeah, I just have fun with makeup, and that's it. And I'm not afraid of doing an all shimmer look. I'm sure that most people don't like it and they will only use this like with another palette, but I'm okay with it. So we're going to start, and I think I want to do blue, green, purple kind of thing. So I'm going to start with this blue shimmer called Blue velvet, and I'm going to put it all over the lid, and I hope this is pigmented and amazing. So sorry for the finger thing again. Ooh. I already primed my eyes. I already primed and did my brows. Wow. Ooh, sparkly. I like it. Yes. I like it. And I feel that blue also suits my brown eyes. Yes. This is so cool. I really like it. And the texture feels really creamy and it's really soft, and I'm struggling with my bangs because you can see they are so long. I can't do anything about it. I need to do something about it. I'm sorry. But yeah, now I'm going to go with these with this purple shade, Raspberry Velvet, and I'm going to put that in the outer corner. Let's see. Well, this is more pink than I thought. It looks kind of like this. I hope you can see it. Both colors mixed interestingly and made it exactly how I wanted them to look. Purple. Awesome! This is probably going to be the easiest and the simplest one of all the looks, I guess. I really like it. Maybe this is also like an 80s vibe, maybe? I'm not sure. Wow, I really, really, really like how these colors look together. And now I'm starting to think I don't want to put the green anymore. This looks freaking fantastic. I love it. Obsessed. Okay, so in order to use as many colors as I can, I'm going to put 2 in the water, well, in the down part of the eye, lower part of the eye. I'm going to use these 2 colors. I hope I don't ruin this. First, I'm going to go with this this mossy color, and I'm going to go in the inner part over here. I'm nervous. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm leaving a space in the inner corner for another shade, just in case. Okay, and now I'm going to use Deep Emerald in the outer part. Okay. I really like it. I really feel this is very 80s. At least the color combination, maybe. And I really like how all these colors blend together. They don't look muddy. Well, maybe it's because of the colors I'm using, but still, I really like it. I have been enjoying this a lot. And I'm glad, because I was a bit nervous about this whole thing. But, yes, this looks really cool. I'm into it. I am too into it. I love it. And for the inner corner, I want to use this shade called Sparkle. Let's see. It feels like a topper shade somehow. I'm not sure about the pigmentation on this one, but let's see. It's like a champagne color. And it's pretty cute. Ooh, yes. I really like this really sparkly look, all shimmer look. This was a great idea. I love it. Yes, 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 yes. I remind myself of a peacock. Yes, a peacock. I really, really like it. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is going to be the eyeshadow part. Out of the 9 colors I used 5. I've been using 5, I think, in most looks, I think. And I'm going to think what I'll do with my liner, and I'll show you the finished result. Hi, I'm back with the look done, and this time I only wanted to do eyeliner, so I did liquid liner and pencil liner and the waterline, and I went for another gradient type of lip because I'm into that, and I used this Dear Darling tint. This is a way darker one than the others I've used, and this is how it looks. I hope the camera gets some of this. It looks really black. It's not black, as you can see, but you have to work with it really quickly because the formula is different from the other ones that I showed. But yeah, I think I'm in love with this look. I think it's the one that I love the most because it's so colorful and wonderful. I love it. So I will show pictures and we'll go to the next palette next. Hi! So, day 4, palette number 4. This is the last one. It's a bit sad, but I've been having lots of fun. So yeah, let's go with palette number 4. And this is the Juicy Chocolate Melt. This is how it looks. Well, the packaging, you know? See why I'm keeping these? These are so cute. I really like them. So I'm going to open this. This is how it looks. Like this. I'm sorry if the light doesn't show this so well. And I'm going to open it, take off the plastic thingy, and I'm going to show you how it looks. This is a matte and shimmer palette. This is how it looks. These are the colors. I know that sometimes people prefer color, or sometimes they prefer more neutral colors. And as for me, personally, I like both. I mean, sometimes I don't even wear makeup at all. So yeah, I'm open to everything and I try to make everything work as much as I can. So I do enjoy this color story too, even though many people might be like, nah, this is boring, you know, but I don't have many colors like this. So this is actually good for me because I don't have palettes like this. So I think this is good for me. Okay, so this time I want to do something fun, even though the colors might not be as fun as the other ones because it's not as colorful, but we're going to try and do something like a faux cut crease because I'm super lazy to do a legit cut crease, and I'm very sorry for that. But let's start. As always, my eyes are primed and my brows are done, as you can see. So first I'm going to start with this color named Ladyfinger. This is the one, and I'm going to put it over here. I will try not to do it all over the lid because I'm trying to do like a cut crease moment, well, faux cut crease. So let's see how it goes. I know I should have brushes for this specific type of look, but I am very sorry because I just, it feels really creamy. I really like the texture of these shadows because they are creamy, they are soft, and they have good pigmentation. So this is really good. But you will hear all of my final thoughts after I finish this. So as you can see, I'm trying to go over this part. I think this is the crease. I'm sorry if I make mistakes with the terms. Because English, sometimes it just doesn't work. So I'm really happy how this has turned out. Like, I like the formulas, I like the colors. I think I have a lot of choices now for looks. So yeah, this is going very easily in the crease, and yeah, this is the first color. I'm going to take a little bit more of it just to deepen it up a little tiny bit for it to show just a little bit more. Okay, next, in order to blend it a little bit, I'm going to use Milk Chocolate, which is the shade over here. And you may be thinking, girl, you're crazy for doing this without a brush. but as I said before, it's not easy for me to have to buy good brushes because everything's too expensive here, and I'm not a professional and I do this just for fun. So this is how it looks. It's very subtle, but I like it so it doesn't look so harsh, I guess. Sometimes I draw my brows just where my natural brows are, so I don't have as much space as many others might have. So this is why I have to do this, so it doesn't look so harsh, weird, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there, and we're going to start doing, oh no, first I have to do one more shade. After deliberating a long time, I decided to go with Ladyfinger, and I'm going to put it right over here, just a little bit. I just want to have like a base, even though this is going to look way darker later. And now I'm going to use this shade called Temptation, which is a shimmer shade, and I'm going to use it in this inner part. I'm trying to do like the fall crease thing right now, so let's see how it works. Of course I'll leave the inner corner free in order to put like another shade. So, ooh. This is a really cute color. And I also think that these colors look good on my brown eyes as well, so that's a good thing. I mean, I try to make most colors work with my natural eye color, but sometimes I do like to wear circle lenses or contact lenses with other colors, so the colors pop up more. I really like how soft and creamy these shadows are. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should call this a fall cut crease, because I'm not doing like anything harsh like the lines or anything, but yeah, I really like these colors. I really like this. Okay, once this color is applied, I'm going to apply a darker shade for the outer part. And I'm going to go with Chocolate Factory, which is this color. And let's see, I'm super excited for this part. Ooh, yes. As you can see, both are mixing quite well. And this gives it like a gradient feel to it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should call this a fall cut crease. I don't know what to call it. Maybe you have a better name for this. It's amazing how easily you can blend the shadows. Imagine I do this like with my fingers. Imagine if you do it with brushes, because I'm sure that everybody uses brushes. So I think you will have a good time. If I'm having a good time with my fingers, imagine having a way better time with brushes. Okay, so I'm going to blend this a little bit, so I think I'm going to go with this milk chocolate shade that I used before in order for it to look a little bit more blended. Yeah, that's better. It's just like subtle, very subtle, but I think that makes a difference. And I really like the names of the shades of all these palettes. This specifically makes me crave for chocolate, obviously. I think that's the idea. Okay, and now I'm going to do the lower lash line, and I'm going to go with this deep color called Brownie, which is this one over here. Color doesn't look as dark as it did in the pan, but let's see how it looks. It's a very rich chocolate color. It's I guess a warm brown shade, and it looks good. I like it. So you can see you can make neutral colors look interesting too. Sometimes you're just in the mood for something not as colorful. At least that happens with me sometimes, even though I'm more of a colorful person, as I said before. Alright, so now I'm going to do an inner corner shade, and I want to do something like that pops more, because I was thinking about using cannoli, but I did that with a similar shade in the other palette, so I'm going to go with a gold color so it gives it a little oomph or something. This feels super creamy. Let's see how it looks. Wow. Oh, this is amazing. Am I like chocolate candy wrapper or something, or what? I really like this. Oof. Wow, this makes my heart happy. Like, honestly, I love it. I really, really, really love it. I'm obsessed. Okay, so this is going to be the eyeshadow part. I used 6 out of the 9 colors, which I think is really good. And I'm going to do my lashes. I think I'm going to wear lashes. Let's see. Well, I'm going to finish my eyes and then I'm going to show you the finished look. Hello, I'm back with the look done. As you can see, I just put some pencil liner in my waterline. I put some mascara on and did false lashes. I wasn't in the mood of liquid liner today, so I think this looks cute. I really, really, really enjoyed it. Oh, and on my lips, I decided to do like a combination of 2 colors. This, I don't even know where this is from because this is quite old. Oh, actually it's from Clinique. I just read it, but this is super old and this is like a brown shade. I hope you can see it. And I mixed that with this black lipstick, so yeah, nothing too marvelous, nothing too awesome, but that's the finished look. I hope that you liked it. I will put some pictures right now, and right after we're going to talk a little bit more about what I think of this palettes overall. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed all of the 4 looks that I created with each palette. So let's talk a little bit more about the palettes themselves. So I really like the 4 of them, so I will try to, yeah. I really like them and I am super excited that I got all of them because I think the formulas are good. I only had a problem with the Mango Tango palette with the mango shade, which is the orange shade. I will show a picture because I used it off camera on another day that I couldn't record and it was a little bit patchy, but maybe that's because I apply the shadows with my fingers. But the first day that I used it, I didn't have any problem at all. I used the I wore the looks all day, but we have to think that I'm not going out because of the pandemic, so I wouldn't be able to say if these are like super long wearing, but all of the looks that I did looked exactly the same when I took off my makeup at night. So I must have been wearing these for like what, 10 hours kind of, so we can say that they are good. I really like the formulas of all of the palettes. The colors are really, really nice. All the color stories are very interesting, and if I were to choose a favorite one, I might think I really love the Juicy Velvet the most, the All Shimmer palette, because it's an all shimmer palette and it makes my creative juices flowing or something, and I really, really, really enjoy all shimmer looks. I really, really do, and I loved how they all mixed together. But I must say that I really, really, really love all of them. So if you want palettes that are not as expensive as other brands, and if you are not someone who buys makeup all the time, you might consider this, but I'm not sure if these are available. The last time I checked, they didn't have the Virgin Mojito one, the green one, and they did not have the Mango Tango one either. I think those are the ones that are the most popular ones, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to receive all of them, but be sure to check like the brand's Instagram or whatever. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed doing this. I hope that you enjoyed it too, and I don't think I'll do more of these because I don't feel super confident in doing this because I'm not super professional or anything. But if you did enjoy it, I don't know, let me know, I guess, and don't be too harsh in the comments because yeah, I just do this for fun. I'm not a professional at all. I just enjoy painting my face, my eyes, because I don't do my face. I enjoy painting my eyes, and it's a way of me being creative. And yeah, I hope that you felt good watching this. If you watched the whole thing, wow, you are something else. Because I know this is a long one, but I did have to show the 4 looks and how I did them. So yes, I hope that you enjoy this, and I know that these are kind of old palettes, but if you are looking for something different and a brand that you have not tried and it has like good pigmentation and good color payoff, well, go ahead and buy those because they're all awesome and I really like them all. So yeah, I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and be happy, and see you if I do another video, which I don't think I will, but yeah. Bye.